Okay, so welcome to episode number 1 of the My Player career mode. This is going to be running alongside the FC26 manager career mode as well. And yeah, let's just get straight into things. So this is my character, this is my guy, and yeah, let's get straight into things. Okay, so we've switched over to the next screen, and I'm going to go with, not clean slate, custom for this, because yeah, I don't really like having its own little story. I like doing my own thing, you know. So this is what we're going to go for, and obviously here is some of the stats and stuff. So yeah, okay. So I am going to be a shot stopper. There is sweeper keeper as well, but yeah, I feel like I'm more of a shot stopper than anything. So we're going to confirm that archetype now. I don't really know how it works, to be honest. Now it's time to put in my little stats. So this is where it gets embarrassing. Oh, okay. I can't be under 6 foot, which is a bit silly. In real life, I'm about 5'9", if I'm being generous. So I'm not very tall, but it's a shame so I can't be less than that, so that's a bit annoying. Yeah, that's roughly how much I weigh as well. So here you can see the stats that we're going to have, and yeah, let's move on. So now it's time to pick a team, and I'll get back to you once I've randomised it. Okay, so I've randomised everything basically, and this is going to be the team we're starting off with. So we're going to be starting in Norway with SK Brann. I don't know if I'm saying that properly. It's a 2.5-star team, so hopefully we can get some games in or whatever. But yeah, so this is going to be the team we are going with. They play with a 4-3-3. That's what I like. So yeah, now I'm just going to quickly go and set up my settings, and then I'll be back in a minute. And here are the teams that, the leagues that I've chosen to be in the deeper simulation thing. So we've got the Premier League, the EFL Championship, the MLS, EFL League 1 and EFL League 2. I've chosen EFL League 1 and 2 just because I'm from England and I like the English leagues, basically. So yeah, that's what I've chosen. Okay, so I've chosen my settings now, and it's time to get started straight away with the player career mode. Here we are. It's time to get the player career mode ready. And yeah, we're out here training in Norway. Very cold conditions. I'm not used to it. But yeah, let's go and see what the assistant manager has to say. That'd be very nice if I feel welcome. So yeah, there we are. I am a goalkeeper, so it's going to be interesting. And yeah, I'm still a little bit annoyed I couldn't be less than 6 foot. It's just not realistic for me personally, but oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so we are here now at the main homepage, and it's time to get on with whatever we need to do. So let's greet our teammates first of all. Yeah, we're going to go with hard work begins today. So we get 20 virtuoso points for that. Excellent stuff. And it's time to see our objectives. Okay, so our only objective for SK Brann to renew our contract is to get 31% starting 11. So yeah, and our current wage is actually £5,160, so that is pretty good. I'll take that any day of the week. What shall we do? Ooh. Can we? I was going to try and like reset my stats to be like lower, but unfortunately I can't actually do that, so that's a little bit annoying. What's looking a little bit low? We want to be good all round. Reflexes aren't so good. Let's try and get that up to 70. There we go, that's looking good. Now, if we go over to ball control, we can only go up +1 for that. So, yeah, that is what we're going to do for the attributes. And there's nothing I can do in specialisation. So, we shall confirm that. And we'll upgrade, and we're up to a 70 overall already. Obviously, for other player career modes, I'm going to try and be a little bit more realistic. This is just the first one, so the aim is to get to the top as quickly as we can. So, let's have a quick look at the other teams in our league. Bodo Glimt, obviously quite a big team. There are a few big teams playing in Norway. So I'm expecting for our club it's going to be a little bit of a tough season ahead. And goodness gracious me, we've got a long time before the season actually begins. And our first game is starting off against HamKam. What a name. Okay, so I can actually now afford to buy something. So the first thing we're going to go ahead and purchase is a trampoline. Let's have fun with the family, why not? Let's get 50 heartbeat points for that, and our jumping gets a +1, so that's excellent. Okay, so now I've had another message come through from Marta, and it's telling me to go to my recommendations, so that's what we're now going to do. Okay, so we've got Górnik Zabrze from Poland. Obviously quite a bit more money, and there are the objectives you can see, so that's one option, one recommendation. Same star rating. And then option number 2, is FK Austria Vienna. Same star rating, obviously in the Österreich Bundesliga. And you can see the objectives there, and that's pretty much the same wage as the Polish one. So those are the current 2 recommended clubs at the moment. Yeah. Okay, so we've gone to the squad hub, and here's what my guy looks like here. We have potential to be special, apparently, so that's excellent. I can see a few other 70 ratings, so maybe it's actually a good choice to actually start off with. We do have some goalkeeper competition, though, which I wasn't expecting, in Matthias Deingeland. And obviously, Matthias Engevik Clausen is quite a way off us too, so I expect to be fighting for the number one spot. Okay, and we have been invited into the Invitational Cup. That is taking place actually in Norway, so we don't even need to go anywhere. And here are the teams involved. So yeah, it's looking like a fairly even pre-season tournament. Okay, it's time to get some training done. I don't really know how it works this time, if I'm being honest. But it's just given me this, so we're going to go and do one-on-one against a striker. And let's just see what happens. So, this is a nice looking training stadium. This looks really realistic, my word. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, what a save. Let's charge him down. Yes, Peter on the rebound. Okay. Oh, we got sent to the shops. This isn't going too well. Charge him. Excellent. Well held. How's he held on to that? And yeah, that thing is kind of distracting me. But oh my God, we've done really well. There we go. It's gone. Charge him. Yes, he's missed it. Okay, actually, that went surprisingly well. Okay, I see. I have to do it like this. Okay, got you. So, yeah, cool. What else can we do? Okay, they've got different drills now. This is sick. These are all recommended, so I'm just going to go in order. So, intercept and distribute. Let's see how this works. So, there's some new training drills. Awesome. And I'm loving the look of this training ground. Really, really cool. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Grab ball. I have to press square. Got ya. Okay. Distribute. Kick it. Yes. Okay, grab it. Keeper. Oh, almost went out. Right. Let's throw it to him. Good. There we go. Keeper. Love it. Love it. I have to get it to these two. Let's roll it to you. Good. Okay. Keeper. Awesome. Okay, let's distribute it out to him. Yeah, good. Okay, this is a good, nice, easy drill. Keeper. Yeah, well done. Nice. Throw it. Throw it. Go, go, go. Oh, okay, it's gone to the wrong guy. But it still gets points. Excellent. Keeper. Lovely. Ah, sugar. I forgot I was meant to throw it to them too. Oh, well, points are points. And keeper. I probably should have punched that. I don't know. Who cares? Right, there we go. Oh. Another A. Whoa, hang on. How did it go up that much? Okay. Cool, for getting double A's. Cool. Okay, so we are starting here, as you can see. Yeah, it's a pretty decent team, to be fair. So the randomizer has done me a favour and has put me in a decent team. But let's get straight in to the match. Okay, it's time for the very first friendly. The very first game of my professional career. About to make our debut in the Invitational Cup. Okay, here are our objectives. Get a match rating of at least 7.5. Save to goals 60% and concede more than... Okay, so we're going to choose this objective for the one to enhance. Because, yeah, I reckon we can do this one. Here we go. And what I'm glad to see is that they've introduced back this feature for player career, because normally you'd select your objective and it would just get you straight back into it, but it looks as if it shows this stuff now, which is what I like to see. It gets you in the mood, and it's time to get this game underway. Game cam, which I like playing on. Oh god, Abraham is intercepted and Hammerby are coming on the attack here. Yes, Welling, good strength, but he's somehow still got the ball. Basara could get the shot off, but he doesn't. He lays it off to Teki. Is he going to do some techers? No, he's going to lay it back to Skoglund. Out wide. Looking dangerous so far, Hammerby. Let's not let them get any shots off. Good defending. We're forcing them back. That's what we like to see. Okay, they still have the ball. Jedland with a bit of burst of pace really, and he's done me dirty there. Basara gets the shot off. That's a comfortable save for ourselves and goal. Oops, so. Haaland. Not that one. Finney, let's dink it over the top. That's a good ball. Can we get there? The touch is good. But unfortunately they've just got a foot in to poke it away. And Hahn has had to hoof it long. Can we intercept? Yes, we can. Okay. Hansen. Can we get the ball in? No. There's a handball though. Yeah, so we're going to try and whip it into the box and hopefully get a goal from it. That would be pretty handy. And who's going to be taking it, I wonder. If it lets me know, that would be great. It's going to be Finn to whip it in. Doesn't want too much power. Yeah, it's not the greatest ball and it's a comfortable claim for the keeper. Although the keeper's throw was not too good there and he could have put his team in real danger here. Finn is going to look to whip it in. He manages to, and we could get the shot off. Kornvig with the volley. And it's not too far wide. It's a good chance. Can we get it out wide? We can. Finn's on the ball once again. Goes out wide. Oh, one more. Good. Lay it back. No, Vajic has intercepted. And that is chance over. Let's give it back to him. Good. In the middle. Well done. Oh, just a little bit of a heavy touch and Teki has managed to intercept. Yeah, well done Kornvig so far. But, yeah. There's a chance for Hammerby. Oh, it's a good ball through to Vasic. It's out wide to Abraham. It's looking like a dangerous attack from Hammerby. It's whipped in. The header's good. And it's a comfortable save for Flaxman in the end. Seri. Hornmeyer. And that is going to be all for the first half. It currently remains 0-0. 2 shots on target for Hammarby, 1 for ourselves. So it's been a fairly even contest so far. A good start to my debut, I'd say. We're currently sitting on an 8.2 rating, which is pretty good. So far we're meeting all of our objectives. At half time it remains 0-0. And I'm top of the performance. Love that. Obviously that's not good for the team, but for myself it's good. And it's going to be Hammarby getting us underway for this second half. The number 10. Hammarby coming forward yet again. Flaxman has closed it down well. And the striker has missed the target. That was a good effort from Vasic. It wasn't far off, but you'd have liked to say we had that covered. If anyone's going to score, I reckon it's probably going to be our opposition. Majed, what can he do with it? Can he whip the ball in? No, he's going to lay it off to Basara. Oh, it's a good shooting opportunity for Vasic. He's opted to go back to Teki. Person, can he get a shot off? Yes, he can. But it just goes past the post. And Flaxman was pretty comfortable that was going wide. Some substitutions coming in now for both sides. Hopefully they can make a difference to this game. Basara to Vasic. Back to Basara. They play it out wide to Majed. That's a good ball. He's crossed it in. We need to clear it, and we have. Just about. Goodness gracious me. We're really holding on for dear life here. With only 10 minutes remaining. Oh, that's a great ball over the top. Majed. Don't dive in. It's a good ball towards the back post. And Hammarby have broken the deadlock. In the 84th minute. Vasic with the back post header. It's a tricky one to deal with. Questions have got to be asked of the keeper. Or have they? Let's have a look. It's a tricky one. It's close to him. But that is a little bit annoying. And Hammarby have taken the lead late on. Vasic with what could prove to be the winner. Carlson. Out to Abraham. I think that's probably going to be it. Let's clear it. Not long left. A minute left. I don't think we're going to get another chance. But they could. Majed. Carlson. Oh, that's a foul. Yeah, I can't even argue with that one. It's probably going to be a yellow. It is indeed a yellow for number 8. Who is that? It's Mario. In the 90th minute, picking up a yellow card. Letting the frustration show a little bit now. Although he wasn't far off from getting the ball. Okay, and there's going to be a free kick. He's going to shoot. He's going to shoot from distance. And what a save from Peter Flaxman to keep it at 1-0. It's disappointing we've lost on our debut. It was a tough game. A fairly even game. But I think they did deserve the win. If I'm being honest. They just about edged it in what was a close encounter. We got 5.2 in the end, which is a bit disappointing. But I wouldn't say we had that bad of a debut. Okay, so it's time for the second and final game of today's episode. We're taking on Shelbourne in the second game of the pre-season tournament. We're in the starting lineup again, which is what we like to see. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, it is time for the second pre-season friendly. We're taking on Shelbourne from Republic of Ireland in this one. I'd like to think we can win this one. The objective we're going to go for, again, is the avoid conceding one. Yeah, because I think we could probably do that one. But yeah, the expectations look pretty much the same as last time. Okay, let's get it. Shelbourne take on SK Brann. And yeah, hopefully we can win this one. We probably should on paper. But again, like I said in the last one, football is football. And you never know what's going to happen. Haaland. Can he dink it over the top? Yes, he can. It's a good ball. Noah can get the shot off, and it's a good save by Kearns. We've already done one better than last time. E25 I was playing on World Class. I'm now playing on Legendary. Oh yes. No. Bloody wedgie got on the ball. Ledwidge even. And they've intercepted it yet again. We just cannot get that killer ball through. And that is going to be a yellow card for number 32. Wasn't the best of challenges. And the female referee is going to give him a yellow. That was Haaland, that was. Not the best challenge ever. Okay, this is good play from ourselves. Oh yes, here we go. Vasberg is through. Can he get the shot off? Yes, he can! And we have our first goal of the save. Vasberg with the goal. 1 appearance, 1 goal. He wasn't playing in the last match. Oh, that is a relief. It was a fantastic bit of play. And the finish was good. Beating the goalkeeper fairly comfortably, who didn't even try to rush out. So it's a questionable decision by the Shelbourne number 1. And we found ourselves 1 goal ahead. Fortunately, I don't think we're going to get a second goal before half time. Hornmeyer gives it to Vasberg, and that is going to be it for the first half. Shelbourne 0, SK Brann 1. And we go into half time with another clean sheet. Not meeting 2 of the 3 objectives though, but that doesn't really matter. Not in my opinion anyway. The objectives are a bit silly. Okay, second half is now underway here in Norway. So that's pretty interesting. It's a good ball through. We've just about got there with Haaland. He's going to dink it in towards Noah. Bone has just about won the ball. But there's another chance for SK Brann here. Let's go out wide. I was going to try and get the shot off, but he closed me down pretty well. Vasberg, the goal scorer. It's gone out wide to Hansen. Going to try and get the ball into the box here. Noah! And the keeper's just about kept it out. He really should be holding on to that, but he's got his hands all wrong. But luckily for him, it's stayed out of the net. It's going to be a corner kick for SK Brann. It's going to be Meyer to take it. Enough power on it and it's cleared away. Deruve. Kornvig. Hornmeyer. We can get the ball into the box. That's good ball. Ledwidge. It's cleared it. Shelbourne seem to be messing about with it a little bit in their area, but they've just about survived. They've had to really be on it, but offensively they've been terrible. Right, let's whip that ball in nice and early. It's a good ball. The header's good, and it's in! We have a second at last. And it's Kornvig, who I was bigging up in the previous match, who gets the second goal for us to give us a little bit of breathing room. It's been really annoying trying to break these down, but we finally have it. That early cross was so good. And the keeper yet again. There must be questions asked of him. He is not having the best game of his career, is he? But we don't care about that. We are now 2 goals ahead. And this is exactly what we were hoping for. Here he is now, Finn. He's going to lay it off to Vasberg. Tried to return the favour, not quite working. We can get a shot from distance. Kornvig, oh my goodness me, what a finish. And there's 2 for that man now. He's doing the cold Palmer celebration. And what a finish that is. Let's take a look at the replay. What a strike into that top corner, and you cannot blame the keeper for that one. We're 3 goals ahead now. And we've finally managed to break them down. We're just going to try and keep them in their own half here. But that is going to be all for the game. Shelbourne 0, SK Brann 3. That is what we were looking for. A fairly comfortable game for ourselves, not really having to do anything. But we'll take that any day from a team perspective. There's skinny old me. Got a 6.6 match rating in the end. And yeah, we really had nothing to do. That is going to be where we leave it for this episode. We're going to take a quick look at the Invitational Cup league table before we leave. IK Sirius on top. IF Ellsborg in second. Third place goes to FK Hawksand. Fourth place is a team we played first, and that's Hammarby IF. We find ourselves in fifth place, so in the bottom half of the table, but you can see us fairly tight in this group. Sixth place is the team we just played and defeated quite comfortably, Shelbourne. Seventh place goes to Drogheda United, also of Republic of Ireland. And bottom of the table, in 8th place, is Sandford. But anyway, that is where we're going to leave it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, comment and subscribe. And I hope to see you again in the next one. Take care and goodbye.